Hello, it's Nana Korea, and I'm here at the laundromat. Today is moving day, and yesterday I went to the new house to clean it and get it ready for today. And so while I was cleaning the house, I was praying for my husband's temptations. Today is day 6 of my journey, and I am praying for my husband's temptations. I didn't record the prayers. Obviously, this one is a little bit more personal, so I'm not going to record it. But as I fold this laundry, I've come here to dry my laundry. As I fold this laundry, I'm just going to tell you the things, kind of a bullet list of the things that I prayed for. All right, so here we go. First, I prayed for just generally about the topic of temptation. So I prayed for my husband to have his heart strengthened, that he would be able to resist temptation, and that God would stamp out temptation before it gets to his heart and causes him to take action on it. And I pray that God would lead him not into temptation, but deliver him from evil. And then the second thing I prayed for was deliverance. And the book has a list of kind of some general things that are very common temptations. So I just prayed through all of those for protection against them. And so they were deliverance and deliverance from evil. Yeah, deliver from evil. So from adultery, pornography, drugs, alcohol, food addiction, gambling, and perversion. Those are the ones listed specifically. And then next, she said to pray for your husband's specific temptations, the things that he struggles with personally. So I did that. I prayed for the things that my husband struggles with. I just kind of listed them out, just like that list, except what my husband struggles with. And then I prayed through Psalms 101, verse 3. And then the third thing, so that was like, I'd call that the third one was like specific things that he struggles with. And the fourth thing was to put him in God's hands, to put all of the temptations in God's hands so that he will be able to resist temptation. So I prayed through Proverbs verse 25, or chapter 25, verse 28. That one talks about a city with broken walls. And so I prayed that my husband would not be broken down, but that he would be built up, that he would be strengthened and encouraged. I prayed that God would build a wall of protection around my husband so that he would not have temptation. As much as possible, he would be able to avoid it completely. And that he would be filled with the Holy Spirit so that the Holy Spirit would be able to lead and help him not to sin or to fall into temptation. And self-control, that he would be able to have the resolve to determine in his own heart not to do whatever it is that he's being tempted to do. I prayed through Romans chapter 12, verse 9, that he would resist evil and that it would not, and cling to what is good. And then that he would walk in the Spirit. And finally, number 5, the power tools. The power tools for this section were James chapter 1, verses 13 to 15, 1 Corinthians 10, 13, Romans chapter 13, verse 13 to 14, 1 Timothy 6, 9, and Galatians 5, 19 to 21. There's a lot of 13s in this one. Anyway, that is what I prayed for yesterday, praying for my husband, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.